This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. What you just heard there was me having a go at the Ritchie Blackmore solo from the Rainbow Classic All Night Long from, of course, the album Down to Earth. I think if I had to pick my favourite Rainbow album, it would be Down to Earth, just purely because I think Graham Bonnet's voice is just absolutely stellar. I did a video ages ago about my 5 favourite Rainbow moments, and there were other things from different periods of the band, like 16th century green sleeves from the Ronnie James Dio era, and things from the Joe Lynn Turner era as well. But I think front to back, bow to stern, I would have to say my favourite Rainbow album has to be Down to Earth, and that was All Night Long was one of the hit singles from it, obviously, as well as Since You've Been Gone. It's got to be said, though, hasn't it, that when you actually take a look at the lyrics to All Night Long, it's not something that would kind of get released these days. It hasn't aged particularly well, but it's still a great solo, which is why I decided to have a go at it on this Monday solo analysis slot. So, without further ado, here's a little bit of an analysis of what's going on in the solo.
Solo explanation.
Okay, starting as always with what chords we're playing over here. We've got C minor going to an A flat major 3 times through that, making 6 bars, and those first 6 bars of the solo, we're at 130 beats per minute here, but that sort of section of the solo has like a half time feel, so it feels more like 65 beats per minute. So and then down for a big 4-bar build-up on an F major chord. To finish on a B flat like that. So we've got sort of a C minor feel going on, and C minor pentatonic is the order of the day. We begin the solo down in this pentatonic box here, which you can call position 3, and there's my phone pinging to let me know that DPD are going to be delivering a guitar soon. Exciting times. Right, so let's have a look at the first few licks. We start with lots of string bends down this end of the neck here, so it's a good workout for your string bending kind of muscles, I guess. And then we get the first of one of many of these little 16th note hammer-on pull-off licks, like that. So, and then we come back with another sort of response to that, very question-answer kind of feel to this part of the solo. So put those two together. Then we get, again, nice workout there for your bending. You can, for this one, just play that, no one would notice, or you can go down for the bend like that, but I find it just as easy to do that downward bend there with bracing the edge of my index finger against the fretboard and just pulling down to get the note up to pitch. And that we've kind of moved up into the next pentatonic box there. At that point, we hit the big sort of full tempo F chord that's ramping us up to the end of the solo, and we come up to this pentatonic box up here. position number 1, you could call it. And we introduce ourselves to that pattern by going just like that, playing the E flat, the C and the E flat notes, and then we bring in an extra note here for more of these 16th note triplet kind of things. We've got like a nice sort of syncopated lick going on here. So after we play this lick here, so there's your 16th note triplet hammer on pull off, and then that, okay. That's that lick. I'll play it again slowly. So that kind of carries you all the way to pretty much the end of the solo, where we now go playing that lick again that we played it as we kind of moved up to this portion of the. Like that. So that then takes us up into position 2 of the C minor pentatonic here. So I'll play all that section again. So we get resolving onto that F note there, which is in the B flat chord that we hit when the vocals re-enter. Not, I would wager, an improvised solo. This has the feel of something that has been figured out in advance, and there's a lot you can learn from this. We're using different pentatonic boxes. This one here, this one, momentarily this one, and culminating with this one. So it's a good sort of pentatonic box location exercise. It's a good bending exercise, all that sort of stuff, that kind of thing there. Good for practicing, quick little triplety hammer-on pull-offs, that sort of thing. And it's just a good solo to learn, because it's part of the sort of classic rock canon. So there you go. Now you know what's going on. Go away and have some fun with it. And as always, you'll find a full tab in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats for the solo, and a jam track, and that explanation clip, and the clip of me playing the solo itself. All of that is up on my Patreon page. There's the address, and the link is in the description. $3 or £2.50 a month gets you access to all of these additional resources that go along with these YouTube videos. Massive thanks to everyone who supports me in that, or any of the other ways, all of which are linked down below in the description. And thank you so much. And that is pretty much the video for today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it and found it useful and informative in some small way. And if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not drop me a like while you're at it. Don't forget, as always, the live stream every Friday, 5 PM UK time. We drink beer and talk about music and guitars. What a great way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.